Hovercam is kind of like the old style transparencies that we used to use on a transparency and then turn on the light and it used to project it on the screen. This is more a digital kind of thing that you don't need transparencies to show anything. So the step one is to turn on the hardware, and it takes about 10 seconds to completely turn on. And then there is a software called Hovercam Flex 11. And then you turn on the software, and the software then immediately will connect to the hardware, and anything that is under the camera will be shown on the screen and then projected on the big screen for the entire class to see. I use it for two primary purposes. One is when I give an assignment to students and they turn in the assignment, then I go through the answers to the assignment, or if it is a calculation, I show them the calculations and I let them look at their calculation. If they get it right, that's great. And if they have got it wrong, they figure out where they got it wrong. So that is one of the things that I use the Hovercam for. The other thing I use Hovercam for is to show the products I collect when I travel abroad. Since I'm a marketing professor, I bring a lot of products from other countries and even from within the United States. So if I go to the southern border, I might buy stuff that you don't find in Nebraska, and I show them the labels, etc. One of my favorite things to do is to find something that is so unique you don't find in the US. For example, CNN has a little coffee place in Seoul. It is in a subway station that goes through Hanyang University. And so it is called the Campus CNN Cafe. And I show them the pamphlet and their menu. And a lot of students don't even think about CNN News having a cafe in a university setting or a university place. And the other thing I do is I buy a lot of counterfeit products. About 12 years or 15 years ago, I was in China and I bought a fake Rolex watch, and I have only one of it. So I wanted to show my students, especially those who are connecting via Zoom, but also in the classroom, I can show these counterfeit products using the Hovercam and put it on the screen, zoom down to the actual brand name and this design. So in this case, I'm showing the Rolex. I can zoom in and show the crown and tell them how close it is, and that if they had never seen a Rolex watch before, they would really assume that this is the original Rolex. And then I talk about the counterfeit products around the world and how, as technology has improved, it is getting harder and harder to recognize them. And a lot of US products that are genuine products are actually manufactured in Asia. So it's not very hard for them to make counterfeit because they have the design with them. And so I kind of talk about some of the issues that marketers face in terms of protecting their intellectual property.